How's everyone doing after Easter? I had a lot of bad. Why? Who said bad? Who said bad? Why?
Well, my grandma's in the hospital, so.
Oh, will she be okay?
Well, we thought she was going to die, but she's better now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Quick recovery.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we said goodbye to her on Sunday,
Yeah.
and then the Sunday till Monday she got a little bit better, so we're very happy about that.
Hope that trend continues.
Yeah.
Who had a good Easter holiday? Yes. What did you do, Kelly?
I'm karting.
Karting?
Yeah.
Ooh, the small ones or the bit bigger ones?
The small one in Heerenveen.
Okay. With a group of friends or
Yes,
with family?
with 5 people.
Sounds good. Who else did something fun during Easter?
Working.
Is that fun for you?
Yeah.
Good. Happy to hear. Okay, well, before we start, I'm just quickly going to check, because Roos also asked me to who's here and who's not. And the rest of the lesson will be, I think no one has to do their presentations anymore in this class. Is that correct?
Yes. Niels has to do
Oh, everyone, Niels still has to do
it.
it?
Yes.
Is he ready to do it?
Is dat een vraag geweest?
Did you prepare a presentation, yes or no? Okay. Can you do one? Could you do one next week about a self-chosen subject, about 2 to 3 minutes?
Yeah.
Yes? Good. All right. So just say something or raise your hand if you hear your name. Liedeke. Yes. Robert, I've seen. I'm starting to know your names. Martijn, I've seen at the front. It's right in front of my face.
Always.
And Jan, also in front of my face. Why am I looking this way every time? Renzo I've seen as well. Like 3 in a row. What is this? Like, it's almost bingo. Tamara I've seen. Yes. Pizza. Pizza. Stays fun. Keeps you on your feet. Anita? Yes. Marissa?
Camera trilt met een beetje hoor.
Kelly, I've seen as well. No commenting on people's video skills, please. Come on. Shireen, I've seen as well. Yes. Let's see. Niels? Yes, of course. You were sick last week, weren't you?
Yeah.
Feeling better?
Wow.
Why is everyone responding like that? Care to fill me in on the joke or no? Okay. Sybren? Yes. Yeah, not Sybren. That would sound kind of weird. Tessa? No? Okay. Joran? Not see him. Where is he? Oh, he's to the doctor. Oh yeah, like you just said before. Michel?
Yes.
I've seen. Yeah, you can close it if you want. It was just really warm here.
Yeah,
Maaike? Yes. Manon? Yes. Yes, sir. How are you all next to each other almost? Like it's like one and then the person next to it every time. Dennis? Yes. Your picture looks so different on this.
Thanks.
Way less hair, mainly. Is this from first class, this picture?
Yes. Yeah. I was a skinhead.
At least I've seen as well. And Aoki I've seen as well. Did I miss anyone? I don't think I have.
No.
No? Good. Yeah, apart from the people who are not here, of course. Alright, so what I'd like to do is, well, obviously there's not any presentations left.
No.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go past everyone and check up how you're doing in terms of your script. So I hope you brought it. I'm just going to ask you how are you doing, do you think you'll make the deadline, all that kind of stuff. Next to that, I'd like to do a big part of the one-on-one speaking today. So The rest of the class will just have time to work either on their script, if you need to leave the class to edit your video or anything like that. If you want to record during class, if that is possible, you're allowed to do it as well. Just be sure to be back here for the last 10 minutes. All right, so if you get your stuff out in terms of script, and then I'll come back past everyone first. Thank you. Thank you. So I hope you all had some good time to work on your script. Did everyone get some good progress in?
Yes.
Okay, good. Happy to hear that. Next to that, obviously there's a few more one-on-one speakings left. We'll do those next week. So for those who are left, make sure you come prepared for them. So last but not least, before I send you all off to your merry way, I got quite a few questions from people about the speaking exam. This is in the reader as well that you have for your video assignment, so you can always read this again later on. Just to quickly go over, I've heard, did everyone get their invitation?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? Okay, good. Part of them will be in classes, like during class time as well, as far as I know, but some of them are outside of class time as well, so make sure you pay attention when yours is. So in regards to the actual exam, it's 2 parts. It takes half an hour. You get an assignment at the start about a specific subject that you'll have time to prepare for. Similar to the presentation that you had to give in front of the class here. You have about 3 to 5 minutes to talk about that subject. What advice I can give you is beforehand, think of a structure that you can apply to any subject. So it doesn't matter what you get. You can think, I'll introduce the subject, what do I know about it, what would I like to know about it, etc. So find a structure that works for you, and then apply it to whatever subject you get during your speaking exam. The other part of the speaking exam is more interaction based. So whoever is assessing you during the exam will have a small conversation with you about you. So you'll talk about who you are, talk about your family, your hobbies, your education, similar to the things you've been doing with me in the one-on-one speaking as well. Are there any more questions that I hopefully can answer about the speaking exam for now?
Will we get the grade private?
No.
So I have a presentation, your presentation.
What was your question? Can you speak up?
So you must do a presentation.
It's almost like a presentation. Yeah, you do you talk for without like them asking you questions for about 3 to 5 minutes max.
But you get a subject and
During that, yeah, at the start.
Oh, alright.
So that's why I told you, like, make sure you have an idea of how you want to.
minuten de tijd om je voor te bereiden.
You get within those 30 minutes you have time to prepare. Yes.
Alright.
Excellent. You had a question as well, Kelly?
Ja, dus je hebt 2 gesprekken eigenlijk.
Yeah, you have one time you're speaking.
Ja?
That's one part of the the grade, and the other half is actually conversation. So you have speaking and conversation.
Oké.
Any final questions?
What kind of subjects can you expect?
Ooh, I would not know.
No, kind of political.
I would say it's general things that you could know about. You are allowed, if you want to bring a dictionary. So if you want to
That's
bring
the
an
only thing, not the mobile phone.
No.
You love things.
you probably have it on you anyway. I would imagine you have your phone with you.
Yes.
You could always ask,
Alright.
can I use my phone to look it up? I'm sure they won't mind. But don't take my word on that, because I don't want to get into trouble. Alright, I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday afternoon, and I'll see you guys next week.